trying to get all this stuff off her because she's like all musking in all of my gloves. She's just dropping another one. Jeez, she's pulling it now, eh? Hey. She's like biting me like crazy. I'm only wearing these gloves because it's my albino and she's peeing everywhere. Guess today's not her day. She's a lot better yesterday. It stinks. Trying to get her used to me. I'm trying to hold it like half an hour every day. But she's just gone all over my hand. And she's still going. Still going. Yeah, that's her. She's getting big. Stop peeing and musking all over yourself. You're just making yourself filthy. And she's gone on my leg now. Oh god, it's like a mess. There's so much. It's not even funny. She's gone pee-pee on my hand. And she's still going. Today's definitely not a day. Hey, what are you being so rude for? Just because I missed out a day on holding you. Because I'm trying to hold her for like every day, but I missed out on yesterday because I was really busy that day. Now I'm holding her again. Try to hold her half an hour every day. I'm going to hold her for like 5 minutes on here, then I'll go hold the rest of the animals, and yeah. As you can see, that's her. You can see the crickets. I'm trying to get her used to me again, because she was really good yesterday, like she wasn't biting at all. Now she's, well, she hasn't even musked. Well, she's musked all today, but yesterday she didn't even musk at all or anything. She didn't do anything. But today is obviously not her day. She's getting to be a big snake. I'm trying to tame her out before she gets big because I really want to be able to hold her when she's tame instead of actually having an aggressive snake. Because that's what the least of my worries. Having an aggressive snake at home. To a family that doesn't like snakes. She's still peeing. Like, it's not even funny. She's just like letting her whole load out. Disgusting. I think I might put her back because she's just letting loose all over the floor. Everywhere. Like, look at this. All over me. And just a ton of it on the floor. I'll put these gloves up here because they need to dry off now. It's every bloody glove. I'm going to show you something for a sec. Look at all of that. That is disgusting. Of course, she has to do that. Alright, I'm going to go get her out. Now I'm going to step on this stool. She's decided to pee on now as well. Which is pretty disgusting. Grab my key. Where is she at? Oh, she's all climbing up. I won't be able to get her. I'll see if she comes out wherever she pleases. Hey. Hey. Look at that. Look at that, hang on. Hello. Hello. Hey. Look at this. You like the camera, don't you? You like the camera. You like the camera. She's a cutie. I'll see if I can get her out. For the moment, come on. Come on. Yeah. Hey. Hey. You want to try and hold her here? She's like, look at her. She's up here. Come on. Come on. Let it like the book. Come on. Hey, come on, come down. You don't want to come down? She's getting so big. Look at her. Look at the size of her. What are you doing? See what I'm doing? Oh, I've got a viewer. I was holding the pastel earlier, but I had to cut the session short because she just went everywhere. She peed everywhere. Yeah. Very bad connection, I know. I'm sorry, Dad, I have a bad connection. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll leave you to it and I'll just close this a bit. So I don't like my hand. I'll get Mr. Striker out because he's out and about. I'll bring the camera over here. I'll just let her come out if she wants to. I know you want to go on my head. Come on. I'll try and get Striker. She's just up there. Let's see what else wants to come out. I'll get the keys. I just realised, oh no. All over the floor. I did it on my butt. No. It was all over me. It smells so bad. Ugh. Hey! Did you miss me? Hey! He's the cutest thing. Hey! You wanna come out, Kyle? Come on. Krista doesn't know what she's doing yet. She's going in and out. Striker's just pointing out like an arrow. Trying to hold the more complicated ones first because they're harder to get out, especially the snakes and her. Hang on, I've accidentally got the tape open. Ooh, hang on. She ain't in there. Oh, look at that. She got out. I forgot all about her. Now I got all 3 snakes out. Oopsie. Get a glove on for the good old pastel. I don't worry about him biting my foot. Don't worry about her biting my head. I'll worry about this one biting me in general. Why'd you come out, girl? Why'd you come out? Watch her bite. Because she's cornered. Watch this. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. She's going good. Okay, good. There you go. And let's just close this nicely without any trying to attempt to bite me. Okay? Cheers. Righty, there we go. Now she's sorted. Now I've got 2 snakes out. They're trying to get out, or I'm trying to get them out. I will also hold her and the lizards. The lizards are just in here because I've got a huge thunderstorm coming in. Massive hail the size of golf balls apparently. Got Charlie there sleeping. Bumblebee's in there somewhere. And the shingleback and blue tongue in there. Come on, Striker. You want to come out now? Actually, I'll put the camera up here. I'll try to try him out. Let's see how we go. Be right back. There we go. Here he is. Hello. He had a big feed a couple of days ago. He finally ate because he just shed. Just stinks because of bloody pastel. Oh, now Krista wants to come out. Not in. Get in. Go into your hide so I can get you easy. It's very funny. Yeah, that's him. I'm just doing this now because I haven't been able to upload videos lately, so I'm just going to do a quick stream. And then tomorrow I'm going to try and upload 2 other videos. One of me finding a yellow-faced whip snake out in the bush, and I also found and caught a turtle, which is pretty cool. And if you guys get that water dragon video, if you go look for it with me catching some water dragons, if you get that to 35 likes, I'm gonna be able to post a video of my mate Luke getting bit and nearly losing his finger from it. So go find that video and give it 2 more likes. That's all I need, 2 more likes. And then me and Luke can both upload it, because he needs to get his to 15. I think he's at like 12 or 11, and I'm at 33 out of 35, and he's trying to get to 15, so I'll try and help him out. So once that's happened, then yeah, so go like that water dragon video if you're here, and if you want to see my mate Luke nearly lose his finger from a water dragon. Like, the water dragon's head was like that big, pretty big water dragon. Hey, what are you doing? Get back in there. I'm now going to put Striker back. You can just watch Chris while I go put him back. I'll just give you one last look of him. He's my male blonde spotted python if you're new to the channel. He's getting a nice size for a spotted python. Not fully grown nowhere near, he's growing pretty quick now because he's been eating a lot. He's gone back to his feed, and I gave him 2 mice because he hasn't eaten in like a month due to him being in shed. Hey. I'm going to go put him back. Very quick, he's all energized. And now let's deal with you. You looking out? Looking out? The reason why I can't get this is because she's like tied herself up to here. Like, it's not even funny. Like, half her body's like tied up. Okay. Come on out. Come on. Come on. I'll leave it to last. Maybe I'll just keep these doors a bit closed. See how she goes. Now I'm going to get good old Sunshine out. She's very easy to get out. I bet you Crystal will come out again because I've got something else out. Come here, Sunshine. Roll the sleeves up. Hey, don't bite me now. I just fed you, boy. Here's Sunshine. She's getting huge. Like, look at this. Ow. That's literally her. She's getting pretty big. Hey. You trying to bite me? So she is pretty big. Once she comes out, she gets pretty chill. And yeah, she's gonna musk because she doesn't get held that often. But she's a pretty big turtle. She's not even full grown yet. I want to show you guys something. You got a big mark there that goes across from there to there. It's because when we'll move into, hey, I don't even see you. Come on, get back into here. There we go. So anyways, that's from when we moved to this massive warehouse, and she started to climb up when we were cleaning her tank, so it was empty. She climbed up all these bricks and all that, and she just fell out and cracked that entire shell. So that's a bit of super glue there that's kept it together, and it's obviously done its job. It's completely healed underneath her head. And I'm going to show you these web feet. They're amazing. Like, look at that. Their claws are huge. Their claws are bigger on the bottom toe, but I don't think she'll show us that. Oh, there we go. She's got 5 on each. 5 there, 5 there, so she's got 20 claws in total. And then she's also got that vicious bite. Her head's pretty big. So, yeah. We'll try and be careful with her. So as you can see, that's Sunshine. If you guys want to know, she's a female Murray River turtle, so she's not really from around here. You can find her, but it's a very small chance. You'll probably come across the snake neck turtle or the long neck turtle, as a lot of people know them as. But you also have a small chance of finding this girl. Yeah, now I'm going to go put her back. And since Crystal's not coming out yet, I'll get the lizards over and done with. rinse off. This is going to be the hardest because she's got a lot of like stuff to wrap herself around in. Might try and get Castle out one more time at the end. Okay, I'll start off with these two. Well, I've got 4 lizards in here. I'll just move this over here. I've literally got like a jug holding it up. See if I can find these other lizards. Found one, I'm just trying to find the other. Because I've got 2 of the same species and I've got the other 2. Here we go. There it is. That's okay. There we go. Here's Charlie and Bumblebee. They are a bit tired, as you can see. You got my male here, and you got my female here. She's a year older than him. And as you can see, he's probably half the size of her. They are pretty small. Charlie's like 350 grams, and Bumblebee's like nearly 300. She's nearly 4 years old. He's nearly 3 years old. And she laid eggs about maybe 2 weeks ago. Actually, no, about a week and a half ago. They were infertile though, sadly. She laid 20 of them, which was pretty amazing. But obviously, Bumblebee didn't get the job done. He just got her to lay eggs, but didn't get to fertile them. But yeah, that's them. I'm going to see if they stay on me for a sec. Put it up here for a sec. She will hold on. And I'll keep Bumblebee. Actually, no, I'll put Bumblebee up on my other shoulder. See if he'll attach too. Alright, I'm going to see if I can slowly squat down and get the other 2. Here we go. Alrighty. You got Maxine, my male blue tongue, and then you've also got Dwayne. She's starting to slip. Got Dwayne, my male, hopefully, shingleback. So you got these 2. You got the male bearded dragon, the female bearded dragon, then you got the, I think he's a male shingleback and a male blue tongue. He's a Queensland Eastern also, this blue tongue, so he's going to get a bit bigger. He's pretty huge. He's like not even 2 years old. He's like just over a year now. And this guy I got back in March at about, I think I got him at 4 weeks old. He's going pretty good. And yeah, they're going pretty good. See if I can get like a double lick, a double tongue. Oh, that would have just had it maybe. See if I can move him around. Come on. Oh, that's just a shingleback. Alright, I'm just going to put the shingleback up here for a sec. He won't go anywhere. And I'm going to put Bumblebee back. That's it. And Charlie's next, back into her sleepy spot. That's it. Alrighty, and then we've got Maximus. He's a pretty big blue tongue. He's hitting 600 grams now. He's like just over a year old. And then you got this guy who's about 400 grams. I love his scales. That's why I got a shingleback. So I just love the scales. Amazing. And they've also got the name Bobtail. And their defense mechanism is their head. As you can see here, it looks a lot like his head. You got his head and then you got his tail. Sorry, I called his tail his head. The scariest thing about this guy is he'll poop on you like heaps. So I don't know if he is because he's starting to lift his tail up. He's getting a lot of fat now, as you can see. And what they do is if he sees like a bird up high, flying down, he'll put his tail and start going backwards. So the bird will grab his tail, and he can actually detach this tail, which I don't want him to do. And then he can make a break for it because they look literally the exact same. Yeah, that's him. Put them back. And I'll get the camera for a sec. And you got them there, and you got the 2 bearded dragons here. And now Crystal, who's just here. I'll try and get her. Come on. This is easy. If she doesn't wrap this little tail around, that'll be good. There we go. There we go, that was a great end. Now she's going all wild. Put her over my head for a sec, just so it's easier. This is Crystal. She's my biggest animal I've got. She is a female diamond python. And my hands smell like prawns, that's why. She's a beautiful animal. She's about stretching about 1.5, 1.6. I thought she'd be 1.7, but I overestimated because her shed was 1.7, but she's only like 1.6 or 1.5 and a half. So she's getting there. I really can't wait till she's like full grown, because I really like holding full grown carp pythons or that. I went to this school thing where they had like a reptile show and they had like a full grown dime python. It was amazing. And that's why I really want to keep Pastel. I'm trying to tame her out so I can keep her, because my dad doesn't want me to have an aggressive snake, and I can't blame him. So I'm trying to tame her out. I'm holding her every day. She is improving, but just today's not her day, obviously. But she hasn't done that this entire time. This is the first time she's ever done it, so might as well just let it all out. She just wraps herself around me. The more I lift up, the more she twists. And then if I lay down, like I put my finger down, she'll just let go. Just like that. But yeah, that's her. She's a pretty big girl. That's what I like. I like big snakes. I don't mind Striker. He's my first ever snake striker. I love him to bits. He's so tame. He's like just like a puppy dog. He'll come out and you'll just put your hand there and he'll go over. And then you've got Crystal, who gets a bit defensive in a tank, but then she's all good when she comes out. That's what I'm trying to get past her to do, just be all good. It's okay if she's defensive in a tank, but when she comes out, she needs to be like this. That's what my dad said, so yeah. I just felt to breathe on my nose. But yeah, that's it for holding the reptile room. I'm going to end the video now because we're going to have a massive hailstorm and I've got to set up all the outdoor enclosure, like put all the tarps over and all that. So yeah, I held everything. I'm going to leave Pastel, and for like another 10 minutes then I'm going to hold it for a half an hour. Just so I get that over and done with so I can say I did it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in another video. Peace.